Hello everyone, this is John and welcome to the new channel, Predators Golf Channel. I think that's what it's called, isn't it? Just Predators Golf Channel TV, and welcome to Saltburn Golf Club. I've never been here before actually, Saltburn. This is the first time. It's going to be an interesting experience. Now, again, I've had the camera facing the wrong way, so you've missed me drive and you've also missed me wedge shot. The first hole was only 305 yards off the back, 305 off the backs. I've never played this course before and I'm looking forward to it. The stats are, if I can remember rightly, 5,974 yards off the back, par 70. £25 a round, that's all it was, £25 a round. And I've been told it's like a summer course, so some come and play it in the summer, so it's meant to be the summer, but it's it's a little bit chilly out here and a little bit windy. But no, I've got this is my par putt, believe it or not. I hit my first one down the fairway, just put a wedge shot onto here, so this is my birdie putt, believe it or not, in the first hole. Trees off to the right, a little out of bounds onto the left. So yeah, it's a good starting hole this. Now I'm thinking it's going right to left, this one. So I'm going to go right edge for my birdie on the first hole. Nah, it's gone straight. It's gone straight. The greens are slower than what I've been used to. I've been playing at Rosebery. I played at Rosebery Grange and I also played concert, and those greens were quick. Hunley Hall was quick. Oh, I'm going to regret that. I should have started off with a birdie there. That's the first hole done. I'm sorry you missed the first two shots, but yeah, it's exciting. First time playing Saltburn, on to number 2. Yeah, I'm going to regret that. I should have birdied that first one. Even myself, I said right edge, and it wasn't right edge. It was just outside on the right. This guy in this buggy, I don't know what he's doing. On the first hole, he just sat there for donkeys. He's an oldish fella, which I don't mind, but he sat there for donkeys and then he got out, hit his shot. He's come to the tee, sat there for donkeys when I hit his shot, and I don't think there's anyone ahead of him. So I don't know. He might let me play through, he might just want to take his time, I just don't know. But right, number 2, par 340 yards. Slightly uphill carry for 138 on the zapper. So yeah, I went outside right on that putt, you know. I went outside right, and I was on the putting green. I felt a bit off on the putting green. I said, there's something not quite right here. Normally my putting's good, and I wasn't hitting the lines I was wanting to hit. So I just hope I'll resolve it quickly myself, and it's not something that goes on for the entire round. It's uphill, it's 138. It's actually quite calm. The scoring conditions are going to be good today if it stays like this. Right, 138. I'm going to go my 8 iron now. If I'm short, I'm short. I don't know the course. Like I say, this is my first time playing Saltburn, and it looks a really, really nice course, by the way. Just off that first hole, I couldn't, like, it's very compact. The clubhouse, the putting green and everything together, the car park, it's very like compact, but I think I'm going to enjoy this course. Right, enough nonsense. 8 iron, I've got to carry it all the way. Right, flag to the front, 138. Bunker to the right there. I'm going to go slightly, try and go slightly to the left of that flag. I don't want to be in that bunker. Carry. Oh, it hasn't. It's hit the slope when it's run down. Oh, I was about 2 yards off. I might be in that bunker, you know, on the right hand side. I hit that well. I hit that bloody well. I'm a couple of yards off, 2 yards off. It's whacked the bank and it's come down. It's either at the bottom of the slope or it's in that bunker on the right. See you down there. Yeah, it's just hit the slope and run back down. Actually, the green, there's no green on the right hand side. I thought it was. the flag is very, very much on the front right edge of the green. I thought there'd be a little bit more green on the right hand side, but yeah, it's hit the slope, run back down. I'm lucky not to be in the bunker, to be honest. I'm lucky not to be 20 yards from there, so about 18. I should have got my posh one, because I understand about that posh one now. It's got all the statistics at the side. It comes up with the yardages and everything. Obviously, I have the slope thing off to tell you what the distance is playing with the slope. But right, 18 yards. I've got a great big bunker ahead of me. It's a tricky shot to start off with for a second hole, this, but early doors, I've got a tricky shot. Okay, just gonna have to be a flop, Phil Mickelson, and try and stop it dead. Yeah, good shot. Yeah, that's good. That's a good shot. I've got myself a par attempt. That's a very good shot. Happy with that. Par putt coming up. I'm just disappointed with that, you know. It came down a good 10 yards off that slope. I'm lucky not to be in the bunker, so in some ways I should consider myself fortunate. Yeah, it's a good little par 3, that. Very good little par 3. We might have a few problems with the camera, by the way, with the slopes and undulations on this course, so it might be difficult to get you the best views, but yeah, very nice first hole, good little par 3 second. There's a few little bit of damage on this screen, but nothing terrible. I mean, 25 quid. Saltburn, 25 quid a round. That first hole was beautiful. So far, nothing wrong. I mean, there are a few like damage bits on the green here, but nothing terrible. Right, left to right, a little bit down the slope, left edge. No, went straight. If anything, it went left. Well, it's a bogey. If anything, it went left on us. Never mind. I'm just I'm still regretting that first hole that I should have birdied, you know. I'm just regretting it. I thought if ever there was a chance early doors to get a birdie, it was that. And I aimed for the right edge, you know. It was like a ball outside on the right, which is worrying me for me putting, but no, it'll be all right. We've got 16 more holes. It'll put itself right. Okay, on to the next one. +1 through 2. On to the next one. Right, number 3. It's not very long, about 280 from where I'm standing, so probably 275 at the tee box. You know, it's very peaceful here. Very quiet and peaceful, and you just get, sometimes I get like a sixth sense for courses and stuff, and it's a bit eerie, this place, you know what I mean? But it's beautiful, it's quiet, it's peaceful. I'm going to enjoy this. This is a proper golf course, this, by the looks of it. Mightn't be the toughest. I can't determine that yet. I've only played 2 holes, but that was a lovely little par 3, that. And a hard par 3, because you've got to judge your distance. And a big bunker at the front, 2 big bunkers to the front as well. For 280 yards, the pro did say, he says, oh, it's quite like a tight, compact course. Tee to green's pretty like much together and everything. You'll not get lost in everything, but it's he said it's quite a short, compact course. You know, nearly 6,000 yards, par 70. It's not short, you know. It's not that short. But this looks a very nice golf club, I'll be honest, for 25 quid. Nothing wrong with it so far. I can see the flag right at the bottom. I think the line, well, there's a stake there. I think it's left edge of the clubhouse. You can probably see the clubhouse there on the right. It's just going to be down there, and we'll just take it from there, really. It's good. It's quiet behind me, the pro said as well. He said, so just take your time if you're filming and everything. So yeah, okay. In fact, I might even drive the green. It's only 277 on the plaque. The watch says 274. I might be able to drive this. I might just go for a bomb here and try and drive it. That's exactly what I've tried to do. I've maxed out on it. Whew. I can't give you much more than that, folks. If it hasn't reached the green, so be it. If it's not in line with the green or on the green, then so be it. I can't do any more than that. I have completely and utterly maxed out on that. Everything I've got in the tank. We'll see where it's at. It looks straight enough, look just right to the target line, so I'll see you down there for a second. I've done it 275, and I knew the line was just to the right of the green, me line where the flag was. I said my line's just to the right of the flag. I've done it. I've drove it 270 yards onto the green. So all the members know how far that is off the back tees. They know that was about 275 off the back tees to get to the centre of the green, about 265 to get it there. So I'm not kidding when I say I can hit a 270 when I'm fully maxed out. You know, now I'm telling the truth. Not that you didn't think I was telling the truth, but you know, sometimes people are like, nah, you can't hit a 270. Well, there's my point. Our Mickelson front leg pushes works very, very well. Right, wow, I've drove the green and won. It's the first time I've ever drove a par 4 like this properly. Right, it looks downhill left to right. Might be. I think it's a few balls outside on the left, this, you know. Yeah, it's a long way still, by the way. It's not an easy putt, this. But if I can get it dead and get it out with a birdie, that'll make up for the first hole. Slowish greens, they're definitely slower than Hunley Hall and Concert and Rosebery Grange and all that. I've got a little tricky one here. I saw it come round, so I've got a rough idea what it's doing. I think it's left edge. Left edge for birdie. It's a little tricky 4-footer, this. No, missed it. Missed it. All right, it's a par, but I've 3-putted from there. There's something not right with my putting. I didn't feel right. No, you see, it's turned. The minute I've put that, it's turned on us. That's what it's been. It's turned on us. Try again. Yeah. Oh, I should have birdied that. That's disgraceful. You drove the green and you par it. I should have got a birdie there as well. That's 2 birdie opportunities I've missed that I'm going to have another look back on, and I'm going to say, oh no, John, what have you done? But no, never mind. On to number 4. Right, here I am. Sorry you didn't see the drive. Like I say, it's a very tight and compact course. There was a 3-ball putting to the left of me. I'm not sure if that's the 4th hole or whatever, but there's a hole down there, and they were putting on that one down there. Then there was a 1-ball on the first hole that's adjacent to the 3rd green, and I can't see the flag. And obviously, with putting people on YouTube and stuff, I don't know privacy policies or anything like that. And I just said, no, I'm just gonna leave it, because if those people don't want to be filmed, they'll not be happy with us. So sorry you missed the drive. Oh, I think that's the green there. Well, that's interesting. It must be. Can it be anything else? Right, I'll go back to where my ball is. Yeah, the 4th hole was 360 yards. 124 to there. Right. So my line, you see, it's a blind second shot. This, if you're down here, if you're up on there, you can see your shot. Sorry, I'm not even on camera. If you go to the right side of the fairway, you can see the flag up on the hump over there, but down here you can't, so you're hitting it blind. It's right hand side of the green, probably just slightly right of where that stake is. 124 to there. 127. It's middle flag position. I'm just going to have to go off the yardage it's gave me. I'm going to go a 9-iron. It's not the greatest of lies. Yeah, 362. I hit it in the middle of the fairway. I thought, oh, that's all right. But I didn't realise the slopes and undulations, and it's come down to here. It's like crook with the slopes and undulations and everything. It's a lovely golf course. It's very mature. I mean, you've got mature trees. Fairways are nice. Greens are okay. It's a very nice mature course. I've got the trees over there, here and everything. It's one of these courses. I was walking down the fairway when I drove the green on the last hole, and I was looking about, and it's one of those courses you can't help but just look about with the scenery. It's really nice. I'm looking behind me now. Is that the sea there? No, it can't be the sea. We're not actually in Saltburn. We're a few miles off Saltburn. But no, are we a good few miles? I don't know. Anyway, enough nonsense. Right to the stake. Second shot coming up. I'm just going to go right to the stake. I'm going to go a punchy 9-iron. Hopefully it's somewhere near. It's weird because the green's tucked into that corner there. It's a nice little hole, this. That's all right. Just left to the stake. Yeah, it's just left to the stake. I'll probably have a long putt, but they're playing the old war music and stuff down there as well. I don't know if you can hear it on the camera, but it must be like the old well, it's not from the golf club. It's from a house. It must be having like a what do you call it? One of those parties, a street party or something. Which you know, I wouldn't mind going back in time and having a look at these the wartime, how it was like and everything, because it fascinates me how people just got on with it during the war and everything. But because I think now our modern generation, I don't think I could just do that. Anyway, what am I talking about? I'm talking rubbish. Third shot onto the green, hopefully. Yeah, I've overhit it, haven't I? I've overhit it. I've been a bit too aggressive. So Justin Thomas's advice of be long rather than short doesn't particularly work here, does it? But yeah, it amazes us, the wartime and everything, how people just got on with it, you know. Saltburn would have been getting bombed. Everywhere was getting bombed. I know where I was when I originally lived out when I was a kid. Berkeley, they had the old ammunition factory, and that was getting bombed non-stop. Coventry was getting bombed, London was getting bombed, everywhere was getting bombed, and people just continue on as if it was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, as if it was just normal day living. It wasn't. And I don't think our generation, you know, would be as calm, as collective as that generation. I don't know how they did it. I really don't know how they did it. But yeah. Right, anyway, stop remming. Get back onto this, John. Little pitch, 11 yards down the slope. See, it's too downhill for me, pitch master. I'm going to have to be very careful with this. I don't overdo it. That's a good shot. It's a good shot. I just wish I just gave it a tiny bit more and it would have been excellent. I might have even had a chance of holing it. Right, I've got this for par. And I'm a little bit nervous actually, because my putting, I knew on the putting green today, there was something I said, there's something I'm not doing right with my putting. I just kind of put my finger on it. But hopefully this will just go straight in for me par. And I don't have to worry about it. It's not me lag putting, it's me short putting. Yeah, well done. Good par, good par, good par, good par. Nice little hole that, it really is. It's a nice little hole. Left side of the fairway, like I say, I was completely blind. I couldn't see my second shot over the top. So I just had a guess, just right at the stake, and I got it right online. I was right and everything, but if you manage to get to the left-hand side, which is hard to do because it's sloping to take you down on the left-hand side from where the tee box is. But if you manage to get to the top of the hump on the left-hand side, you have a nice clear view of the hole, so you get rewarded for a left fairway drive here. But yeah, +1 through 4 isn't too bad. On to number 5. Yeah, 300 yards this one. Well, it's 302 from here, so it's probably just under 300 when I get to the tee box. So far, I haven't faced a long par 4 yet or anything. It's a bit like Rosebery Grange. You say to yourself, oh, this isn't too bad, and then I've got a horrible feeling I'll come up to a hole that goes 470 yard par 4 or something like that, and I'll go, oh no, I knew that was going to happen. But no, it's a lovely course, Saltburn. So far of what I've seen. I mean, you look here, you look at the view here from the tee box with these mature trees and everything like that. It looks almost like Glen Eagles. This particular, like if I took a photo now, you would say that's almost like Glen Eagles, apart from the grass is a bit burnt and stuff, but apart from that, it just looks beautiful. It's a beautiful, peaceful course, this, so far, of what I've seen of it. 301 yards, I don't know. Yeah, we watched as 298. So, again, it's another hole, potentially down the hill, that I can try and bomb. But, like I say, I don't know where I'm going here. I think I can see is it a stake on the left-hand side of the fairway there? I'm not sure if it is, but I can see what's ahead of me. I can see the fairway that it dips down in between that big tree there and the trees there. That's the line. But how much space have I got? I think I can see the stake. I think if I just go right hand side of that stake where that bunker is, there's a bunker, I think, on the right hand side. If I go straight over that, yeah, I think I'm all right. That's going to be going round all the way. That's going to be going round all the way through the course. That old music, isn't it? It's nice and everything, but it's starting to annoy me a bit now, because I'm reminiscing about the old days, even though I wasn't even there. I wasn't about the wartime yet. I'm reminiscing about it. Right. Okay. Here we go then. Yeah. Maxed out on that again. I've completely maxed out on that again. Now that's gone just to the right of the stake. It's whether or not it's fading. If it's fading, that should be perfect, that, you know. Striking the ball really well with my drives at the minute. If that's down there, that could be 30 yards short of the green, that. Right, see you down there.